Because from what I heard after the fact, and when you figure out exactly what happened to you, visually, I can't imagine, especially since your head hurt, since you have a big nog shit on your head, the way you had to fall, that could not, like, he may have thought that, like, until you started moving, what he probably thought happened.
I'm going to say everyone has had the wind knocked out of them, as they say. This was something totally different. This was, you are gasping for air and you just don't have it. You are completely empty. And I think that's why I also had air in my chest, as they said, but that really means air in the lungs. Also my lungs. Yeah, also my lungs were bleeding. And my wife says it's air infiltration. For those of you that know how to spell it. I'm Mr. Talking Shit. It's Mr. Rolon.
Hello, Uncle Bud.
What's up, little man? Well, you got time. You learn some of this stuff and figure out the proper way to set things up with the audio and the visual. But let me
just want everybody to know. See, I'm doing much better now with this hat. I love it. It's just the way it's dropping now.
And bro, I want to show you something. Check this out.
What's up? What do you got?
Peter Piper packed a pack of pipple peppers.
Ah, you're not spitting in the mic anymore.
No, I am spitting in the mic, but I got
a sock.
I made a little mic screen.
Very nice. Very nice.
So I'm talking about
wear that sock though? It looks like you wore it.
I have, not recently. It's a clean sock, but there's no other sock to it. So I was like, just.
Tell you again.
Yeah, it almost looks like you wore it and then just stuck it up there. Is that why you're up the lip?
No, this is a freshly clean, not been worn since it's been washed sock.
All right, good.
But I can peep all I want.
All right, so you can pick those peppers.
Yeah.
And
pop for the peas that I want to pop and not worry about a damn thing.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, you people must be wondering why the hat? Why is it so lovely? I have a lump on my head. It's probably the size of the hat. And yeah, it just hurts, dude. So let's take this off. Yeah, this is my hair.
Yeah.
Well, this right here, folks, is not hair. It's a lump. I don't know. We really can't see it and do it justice.
Yeah, I can tell.
But I recently fell off of a semi roof, a trailer, semi trailer. Fell through the roof. I was just, you people don't get like my mother. What the hell were you doing on the roof? I'm damn near 40 years old. I would not be on a roof if I didn't have to be on a roof. I was on a roof.
His job. He was doing his job, okay? He was doing his job.
Basically, I was doing my job. I was trying to repair the roof. I fell through it. A lot of things I experienced in these last couple of days, and it was really quickly on how life is too short. And make sure you take your life not for granted, and make sure that you live every moment as if it is your last. And that is my advice to you, people.
Because you might have to shit on like stool potty thing.
Well, I haven't taken a shit in 3 days, if you must know. 4 days. It's now 4 days.
Did you take one that night?
No, could not. And I am scared to. You people, I broke my back. I injured my back. I did fracture a couple of bones on the spine. I did the rib, also got a busted rib. I busted my wrist. I don't know if you can tell, but it is swollen. It kind of looks like cankles, but the other way around. This is what my wrist really looks like.
You gotta lift it up by your face because the closed caption is covering it.
Let's see this one here, and then I got this one here, which is kind of almost like the hand itself, kind of just going in. Yeah, and I broke it. So right now I'm not feeling good, and I just wish that I didn't feel like this.
I mean, I told him if he didn't want to go to Comicon, all he had to do was say it. He didn't have to like, damn, how am I gonna get out? Ooh, I know.
Yeah, and you people.
I didn't want to wash dishes.
I didn't want to wash dishes. My wife is saying that I didn't want to wash any dishes.
How can I get away with not washing dishes and avoid Comicon?
Right.
Hey, look, there's a crack in the roof.
You people, I'm sorry I won't be at Comicon. I'm sorry. I got reasons why I can't make it. Hence the collar.
Yeah.
My overalls here. This is a pretty good outfit if you wear it under a shirt. Kind of looks like your Arnold Schwarzenegger, but maybe in the opposite, because it just looks like you have big ass neck that shouldn't.
Yeah. So, no shoulders.
Right. So shoulders go away, and then you end up with this look here, kind of like, you're a cow or something, and you're herding, or
oxen, a bison.
Yeah, a bison. I should have a cart behind me pulling some people.
What do they call those? Steer.
Yeah, steer. So if you steer, this is what I'm dealing with now. This is my life. I should be out for about, they're saying 4 months or so. I'm probably looking at 6 months in altogether, because I have to do therapy after it. I didn't even know you could break a back. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Didn't know you can break a back and be living. I thought, from everyone that I hear from, the spine is the unforgiven bone that you have. And that's bullshit. Because don't make me laugh too much.
Bullshit.
It's only bullshit because
don't look it directly in the eyes, folks.
Yeah, you can heal from the spine. They're saying that my spine will heal.
What you need to do is we need to get to Mexico, get some stem cells. But here's the thing, hey, you might get some steroids.
Well, see, but the steroids in my luck, the way it's happening in my luck, it'll be the opposite effect, where I'll just grow the boobs. And I
don't think that's how those work.
Well, no, you can. You can grow boobs. You can grow the man boobs, the pot belly stomach, and my nuts will shrink.
Well, no, that won't happen.
I can use a good nut shrinking though.
Well, no, that won't happen, because you're gonna get the doctor prescribed. So they could give you gonna give you exactly the amount of steroids that you need. It ain't gonna be that street stuff where you got Vinny in the corner like, you're gonna take 2 stacks of these, gonna go off for a week, then do half a stack the next week.
Yeah, hey Vinny, where do I shoot him at? Where?
Well, you're gonna shoot the first round in the ass.
Put him in your ass.
The second round, don't do the second round in your ass. Do the third round in your ass. Second round, you're gonna go.
Hey, and Tony did the last set in his balls. Worked them wonders. Right in his balls.
We didn't tell him to do that. He just did it on his own.
He just did it. He enjoyed it.
There's no reason. There really is no reason. It's same effect no matter.
So one of his balls now looks like a baseball, and the other one looks like a golf ball. What do you know? He should have used both balls.
But here's the thing. The baseball one can lift the Mack truck.
Yeah. Well, he should have used both balls. That's the whole gist of it. You
don't want to be lopsided. Never want to be lopsided.
All I know is that you people, if you ever hurt your spine or injure your spine, don't worry, it will heal.
They got Pablo and everybody going, what happened with Abe? And
we're live right now.
No, we're not live. We can't do live yet.
They do live. Internet's down.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We'll get you set up with Twitch and Discord, and we'll have you doing a bunch of stuff that you would never do.
I gotta say this too, man. Indiana cares. Indiana cares. I've never had this much love and shit. My boss, even the head boss of the company, which is Brian. I don't know if you know him or not, boys.
Yeah.
Brian spent 3 hours with me in the hospital.
Yeah, Harley said he spent so much time. You had to be like, okay, can you go now?
I actually had to tell him to leave.
I forgot my one. Keep talking.
And if this was Jersey, I would have thought that he was just there to say, hey, don't try to sue us. You know, don't sue us. Whatever you do, don't sue us. Don't say you were working.
Yeah.
Don't say you were working. It didn't happen at work.
Somebody threw you on our roof.
You work for me, but you really don't. You really don't. Not that day.
Yeah.
No, Bobby, I do work for you, and I am going to sue you. And that's the way it's going to go. But that's the way it was. He was actually there because he was concerned about me. I had also Michelle there. Shout out to Michelle and shout out to Brian. You guys showed me a lot of love over there from my job. Even the fellas, man. Harley, Randy, Chad. You know what? My man Joe didn't call me once and still hasn't now. I don't know why.
I think in all honesty, I think he's shaken up because from what Harley
Joe's
said,
the one that saw it.
So
yeah, Joe's the one that physically saw what happened, and I don't know if that kind of freaked him out, but I didn't even hear from him, and I heard from everybody but Joe.
One, I think it freaked him out, and two, everything he's been through, I have a feeling whether he'll admit it or not, I don't think hospitals are necessarily his favorite establishment.
He hates.
Yeah,
he hates going to the hospital. He was just in the hospital prior to my accident as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So that might be a thing.
I'm pretty sure just all of it together just is too much to like.
Yeah, it is, man. When the initial fall. Oh, and then Harley's joke was, it wasn't the fall that hurt. It was the landing.
Yeah, he's right.
So I said, you know what, Harley? The fall was kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It feel great. You were just floating in the air, no gravity, nothing, just all of a sudden, bang! Ow! Your fucking back is broken. And I just hurt my wrist like a son of a bitch right now. That was a dumb move.
Yeah, it was a very, very dumb move.
I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hurting. But yeah, that was Harley's joke. Good joke, Harley. I did laugh for when I finally gained consciousness. I couldn't breathe, man. And that was a feeling of never felt like that before. Where you are gasping for air, but there's nothing in the tank, dude. And I never felt this way before. Hey, tell that little kid to be quiet. To bed.
You're about to go to bed.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. I ain't about to go to bed. Go to bed. What's wrong with you? That's what happens when you have light-skinned kids. They don't know how to act, boys.
Cut it out, she's going to bed soon.
Oh, he's still messing around with him. So, if you ever fall and I know, and then that's just it, man. So, sorry, Comicon, I won't be there. This is an announcement, though. We are doing a little contest, and hopefully, Voice can make it happen by himself over there. The best Harley Quinn to say Mr. Rolon, or to say a message to me, I would appreciate it. And we're going to then see if she wins. If she wins, we have a couple merchandise on behalf of the Broke Blerd Pod, and we will send it out to you. So Harley Quinns, definitely come out. Again, thick ones want it also, skinny ones want it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just send a little message from Mr. Rolon for me to get better, and Voice will explain the rest. That is my favorite character, for those that don't know. And like I said, it's not her body, it's her mind. But that's just what it is. And right now I have my wife looking at me like I'm fucking nuts, but she knows I told her that I love Harley Quinn. It's me. Well, everybody, I'm sorry I won't be there again. And basically that's what this little pod is about. I got a little hurt, and I'm a little hurt.
Just a little, you know.
And if I could do the walk, but I'm walking on a walker right now.
Yeah, there's no way. You'd have to be in a wheelchair.
Yes.
And we all know you're too stubborn to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, well, even in a wheelchair, though, I technically cannot put my own weight on top of my
back
pelvis area here.
To like sit down.
Right. I'm not supposed to have my own weight on top of it because I can finish crushing what I have left there.
Gotcha.
So even a wheelchair is not going to do me any good. I mean, if I had a bed, a gurney, and someone was bringing me around in a gurney, we can do that. And it is Comicon.
Yeah, we can figure out something.
I'm not sure that wouldn't look so out of place, you know, where I'm laying down on the bed and shit. But yeah, Voice can be a weird scientist or something, and try that. And I'm very sure there's an avenue we can get on that. But again, I want to apologize for not going to Comicon, and it was supposed to be something big for the Broke Blerd Pod. And however, I'm still alive, still able to talk, and I got to thank God for that. Thank God that I'm still alive, because man, I felt as if that was my last couple minutes there.
Way to bring the show down. I mean, God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling everybody, all you people.
I mean, every other episode up to the last couple episodes, hi, beat you people, Puerto Rican in Georgia, and then, yeah, fortunately, Mr. Rolon has had a drastic accident where his back, he broke the 7th and 8th vertebrae of his spine.
They did try to cast me for a movie, and that movie was Brokeback Mountain 2. They just said that I would be perfect for it, and I said, fuck you, I'm not doing it. But yeah, that's probably a bad joke, but it is what it is. However, Voice, where the hell did you go? He just disappears and shit. He thinks that the camera's not watching him. But hopefully I'll get better, and then we can continue doing this, and hopefully you people show your love and support, man. I need it right now. I need it. I'm in a lot of pain as we speak. Can't stay on much longer. I do got to get drugged up and not know what I'm talking about in a couple minutes here, and that's pretty much how it goes. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm just waiting for Voice to close out here.
All right, folks, it's one of those nights all around. This one's broken. That one's whining. This is my wine. So, for the Broke Blerd podcast, I've been your host, Anthony K. Savage, along with
Mr. Rolon.
And we will talk to you soon. Hopefully everybody will be in better spirits. This one won't be whining. He'll still be hurt. I'll be done with my wine. And we'll catch you next time. Obviously, this is another short one, but I don't want to hear complaining about there's not a podcast out, because you're going to have one as soon as I'm just going to check, make sure that I was recording that part of it. We got video. Somebody got video. You're going to see it. Where you see it, though, that's the question. If you just see it or if you hear it. And it's still recorded. We got 2 recorders. We got the audio and we got the visual. We're doing it on 2 fronts, baby. Yeah. Make. That's how to do
Very
it.
nice. Fix your face.
Fix your face. Cypher, don't get gas. He broke his back, y'all. Okay, that's it. We're out.
All right, we're out.
The damn mouse is never where you want it to be to close out in a cool way.